What's going on, guys? It's your boy JT. This is the Real Hot Take LA, and we just gonna jump straight into what happened on Monday Night Raw. Hey, forget the nonsense, forget everything that happened. CM Punk, boy, you cooked. Boy, you are cooked. You are done. You are well done. I'm talking barbecued, bristled. I'm talking you're finished, bro. We got the OG bloodline coming back for you. You don't goofed. You don't messed up. You're done. So basically in this segment, CM Punk came out. He was talking his talk. He was basically saying how he's a fighting champion, how he's here, he's what the fan deserves. He's the one who's bringing prominence to this title because this title was initially made because when Roman Reigns was champion, he was not defending and he wasn't showing up. And a part of that is true. While Roman Reigns was champion on his incredible run as the tribal chief, he did show up, but it wasn't consistently. He did defend his title, but it wasn't a week-to-week basis. It was sporadic. Now, he did have some great matches. You know, you had the match with LA Knight. You had the match with Drew McIntyre. You had, obviously, the match with Sami Zayn. You had the match with Cody Rhodes. You had a lot of great matches that came out of that tribal chief run. But they were spread out. They were far and few. And so CM Punk is partially right here. That title was made because Roman did have a part-time schedule. And so the World Championship did have to be created, and Seth Rollins was the first one to win it. I do remember that. So going back to CM Punk is going on. He's taking his shots at Roman. He's telling the fans, hey, listen, I'm the guy that needs to be here. I'm the guy who needs to be on top of the mountain, not Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is not going to do anything for you guys. He doesn't care about the business. He doesn't care about the company. He gets interrupted by the Usos. The Usos come out. They step to CM Punk. And at this point in time, I knew CM Punk was cooked. He was done. He's finished. He's collateral damage at this point. There's no hope. There is no hope for CM Punk as we gathered here today in the memories of our fallen brother, Phillip Brooks. I just want to say he was a fighter. He was the best fighter in the world, but his time came to an end. So CM Punk is like, what are y'all doing out here? Jay comes in, and we got Crash Out Jay back, y'all. We got Crash Out Jay back. Jay was ready to crash out. He said, look, we supposed to be homies. We supposed to be friends. We supposed to be on the same team. You crossed the line last week. I need you to apologize. CM Punk looking like, what are you talking about? Jimmy gets the mic, and you know Jimmy is more of the talker. Jay is more action. He just wants to, leap before he looks. Jimmy's the guy who will sit there and talk to you and explain stuff to you, and then he'll take action. Jimmy says, listen, man, you and Roman got this thing going on. And look, you can disrespect Roman all day long. That's the guy you're going to be fighting in a month. So we cool with that. Even though that's our cousin, even though, he's blood, y'all got a match together. He said, but look, we supposed to be cool, okay? We supposed to be. I'm talking me and you. He said, I've respected you because you always stood on your word. You're a man that's not afraid to take action. You don't ever try and avoid a situation or run from it. He said, you go straight to it. I respect that. He said, but you out here talking about my deceased uncle. You need to apologize for that. This ain't got nothing to do with Roman Reigns. You disrespected us by talking about our deceased uncle. CM Punk come again with the excuses. Well, what about when Roman Reigns brought up Dusty Rhodes? What about when Roman Reigns did X, Y, and Z? They said, we not talking about Roman Reigns. We talking about us. Apologize, and we could be cool again. CM Punk refuses to apologize. He's hard-headed. He's stubborn. He said, I'm not apologizing for nothing. He said, Roman Reigns got you confused. He got everybody in this building confused. He manipulated everybody, and he turned everybody into this line of thinking that's hurting the business. I'm not going to apologize for saying what I said about him and saying what I said to him. And I'm not finna apologize because he got his little youngins coming out here to confront me. Then CM Punk threw the mic at Jay. Jay pushed CM Punk. CM Punk ran up on Jay, and Jimmy gave him a one-hitter quitter. He gave him that two-piece special. Jimmy laid CM Punk out, boy. Jimmy said, I ain't finna play with you, Phil. CM Punk, I'm gonna let you know right now, on this day, March the 9th, 2026, you cooked, brother. You're done, boy. You're finished. You don't mess with the bloodline, bruh. You can mess with Jimmy. You can mess with Jay. You can mess with Roman. But you don't come for their family members. You don't do that. Now you got the whole bloodline to worry about at WrestleMania. It's not just Roman no more. You got to worry about Jimmy. You got to worry about Jay. Hell, you might have to worry about Solo too, because that's his uncle too. The whole MFTs might come riding on you. You don't know. At one point in time, I thought this was a 50-50. I thought it could go either way. I thought Punk could retain or Roman could win. But now, CM Punk, you're done. You're cooked. You are finished. There is no hope for you. There's no hope for this man. You are going down. And it's your fault 100%. Not to mention, you got to worry about The Rock. You already know you got bad beef with The Rock. You already know The Rock don't like you. So The Rock might pop out. The final boss might pop out at WrestleMania just to give you a rock bottom 1, 2, 3. You don't know what you just started, bro. And it's all your fault. Do you think CM Punk is cooked, chat? Let us know your comments below. Do you want the bloodline to come back? Are you okay with it? Or do you guys think that time is over? And as always, that's our hot take. But let us know your hot take. Stay up. We're going to catch y'all on the next one. Peace.